Hi there, and welcome to my first ever video where I speak throughout the actual video. I'm not too great at speaking throughout videos, so I apologize for my amateur mistakes that I'm bound to make throughout this video. I'm going to be giving kudos to the various YouTube video uploads that I've seen that have given me many ideas for creating this map. The purpose of this map later on will be for once multiplayer support is created properly, I plan to play this with my friends. I haven't exactly explored around this area on purpose just so that we can do this only once I have other players with me. The first one I'd like to give kudos to is the water elevator. Kudos goes to Tasoli for that one. Tasoli. He created the Minecraft automated water elevator how-to video on YouTube. Quite simply, you have a waterfall on the left and right side, and you use a boat to travel up and down. If used properly, you should travel right up the waterfall, and it'll carry you right to the top, and as you splash down, you hop out. It's supposed to go in a circle perfectly, however, I've still made a number of mistakes, and I'll have to correct them later on. Every once in a while I need to, on my design, give the boat a nudge. However, if you look at the developer and the video, you'll see that they've done it a lot better. Second one I'd like to show is my compact little room here. It has various farm types and methods of travel. For the hideous noise you can hear in the background, I'll explain that one in a few minutes. The cobblestone generator, kudos goes to WtfMinecraft. His video called Minecraft, How to Make a Basic Cobblestone Maker. Quite simply, I have lava and water on either side, and as long as I stand in the correct spot, when I break it, it'll have a chance of dropping the cobblestone block towards me and I'll pick them up. It's not perfect, but it works in my compact space here. Next one I'd like to show is the minecart tracks here. Normally you can't have a minecart travel straight up a number of blocks such as I have it set up right now. However, a video thanks to mastatsan, M-A-S-T-A-T-S-A-N, with his video called Minecraft Alpha, 2 types of cart boosters, I can get my carts up and down very easily and conveniently. At the moment they only travel between the 2 levels, but again, once we start to actually explore around the map more, this will become a lot more useful. I'm using the more compact version of the minecart booster, which is not very good. It breaks every once in a while, but for the purpose of this map, it worked quite well. Quite simply, you place down a cart on a tight circle and a neighboring cart, and they'll merge together and spin around like crazy, and it'll make all your carts travel at top speed. The idea is when somebody goes to the mine, they give it a nudge, and there goes my stuff upstairs. Bonus of this is you don't need to use a cart pusher, and half the time it works quite well. In this particular case, I see the glitch happen again where my 2 carts have actually merged. This happens every once in a while, which is another bug with using this type of technique. However, most of the time it works quite well. Another kudos has to go out to Range, R4NGE. He created the video Minecraft Cactus Machine and Delivery System. In his tutorial, he actually shows how to create a cactus machine so that every time the cacti try to grow a square tall, they will automatically shear themselves off and throw themselves into the water below. All you have to do is make sure that you have 1 block behind the cactus on the second block high, and they'll automatically cut themselves as they go along. And the water should grab the vast majority of them and just push them down to your feet. As for reeds, they're very simple to plant. You just simply plant them on a block that's next to water and just smash the middle piece and you'll grab the goodies as they come down. This one's just a basic wheat farm. You can find those in any sort of wiki or tutorial. The most interesting one, however, that I got from Range was the food dispenser I have created over here. That would be where you're hearing that horrible sound earlier. His model is much different than mine, however, I kind of went crazy with it and kept extending it into my own uses. By the way, in case you're curious about why it's dragon food, I and my friends are mostly dragons. So that hideous sound you're hearing above is, first of all, I should mention, the only way you can ever get these type of mod spawners is by actually hacking the game and adding the resource to your inventory. What I did was I added a pig spawner to the inventory and I put it in here. Normally you shouldn't be able to get those. To create it, all you need is a pig spawner and 1 piece of grass. Otherwise, I put it 2 blocks of water, and it'll just push the pigs into a cactus at the end, and once they die, the pork should fall down the hole below. Now, with Murphy's Law, this probably won't work the one time I want to show you, but let's just see what happens here. Oh, and there you go. And then the pork goes down the hole below. I'm going to take some damage from doing this, but I don't particularly care. There we go. And then down below, the water will push the pork all the way along until it comes down to the bottom here. You can see how I have quite a hefty collection of pork sitting right there waiting for me to eat. That's the basics of what I've built so far, and hopefully later on I'll add more to it. For now, this is what I've made for my multiplayer level, and hopefully I'll be able to add more as we go along. As for the portal, I'm not at the moment feeling like experimenting with that, simply because I have no clue what might be in the future for the server, and if I finish that portal, I'm worried that I'll make a corrupted map file that won't work later on. So for the meantime, I'm leaving that portal off. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments and I might be able to reply to you.